Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So last time we went on the cross-dressing adventures of Link, and we've been exploring this town for a bit. I kind of stopped, mostly because of time constraints, but also because I was getting very tired. Which, hopefully won't have the same problems today. We'll see. Hello, am I invading your house? Hylae and Vi, huh? Sava. It's gonna get hot soon, so I think I'm gonna head to bed. Saw a lizard there for a second. What am I examining?
Oh.
What's the password? E?
Oh.
What comes next? S. B. Star. Go drink milk in the bar or something. Interesting. Oh yeah, totally passed by this. I meant to stop at this. I wanted to stop at one of these. But I totally passed by it. I noticed it while I was editing. I want to finish up that third stamina wheel. I've seen videos with people up to 3 stamina wheels, but I haven't seen more than that. Your being overflows with vigor. There's no need to increase your stamina wheel further. Alright, so you can't get more than 3 stamina wheels. That's mostly what I was trying to figure out. So now, any more we get can just go straight into health. Ooh, durability. I think I'm good, though. We're just gonna leave it here in the middle of the road. Alright, so this is where you could rent the sand seals from. I don't need sand seals, but if I needed one, I could rent one. And they're apparently faster and, like, more receptive to listening and stuff. That is a lot of stamina, now that we've got it all upgraded. Right, so this is somebody's house. There's a recipe. For some kind of, like, soup? Shellfish soup thing? Which actually sounds alright right about now. Chef Ori Temao, Volume 1. Special Effects. Most ingredients can imbue their meals with some unique special effects. Ingredients that have cold properties. Okay, this seems pretty much stuff we already know. Can add acorns or chickaloo tree nuts to impart your elixir with minor healing. So that's pretty much stuff we already know. To be fair, if you came this way first, it might be kind of nice to have some of that stuff confirmed to you. Compared to, like, now where, you know, I've been through most of, well, not most, but I've been through a pretty big chunk of the game, so it's not that helpful to have all this told to me. Alright, so we had this area back here that I wanted to explore, too. I totally forgot to check how long. I think it's been about 5 minutes. What's a vibe from out of town doing in a place like this? What are you doing? I'm still keeping it a secret from Mama, but I'm growing a fruit in the garden here. And I can eat all the fruit I want until my tummy gets filled right up. I haven't figured out what I want to plant here yet, though. If I grow a lot, I'll share some of it with you, okay? I was about to say, what is this area for? It'd be good for planting plants. See, like watermelon slices in it. And get a pretty good sky view from up here. Yeah. The center street's surrounded by two side street-ish things almost. And then there's two boxes back there, and then there's the center thing. I mostly just wanted Rivali's Gale to recharge, so I figured I'd use it on something. The Noble Canteen. She did mention to go to the bar and drink some milk, so maybe someone in the bar will tell us the code. What is it? I feel like I've met you before, but I don't recall having any Hylian acquaintances. Especially since I've only ever served in the palace. I've never even set foot beyond the town's walls. Thought I could relax at last, but now that Balaria's come of age. Oh, but then something like this happens. I'm retired now, though, so there isn't anything I can do about it. What happened? A little while ago, a gang of thieves slipped into the palace and stole the chief's heirloom, the Thunder Helm. It's bad enough to be robbed in general, but for the object stolen to be a valued heirloom belonging to our own chief. If I was still in charge, any guards who failed to catch those thieves would be doing some serious manual labor. And then they'd be thrown back into training all the way from the beginning. No exceptions. She mentioned, like, Thunderhelm. I wonder if that's going to be important. Oh, are you a Hylian, Vi? We don't see too many of you. I can't tell how old you are, but you look a little young to be coming into my shop. You see, we make special drinks here. Drinks that are definitely just for adults. Special drinks. Well, a big part of the drink is the ice we use from the ice house. It makes them especially refreshing. Well, you're a little too young to be here, don't you think? Look, it's been like a bazillion years. I'm pretty sure I'm old enough. Our featured cocktail is called Noble Pursuit. Many of our customers come here specifically to order it. The light, sweet taste. The cool sensation from each sip. It's like drinking distilled motivation. What about milk? Milk? We don't carry anything as childish as milk here. Did Greta tell you to come here and ask that? That store clerk is just playing a prank on you. Good grief, doesn't she have anything better to do with her time? She's always being so secretive about her shop. But hiding something just makes young people more interested. Well, you're a little too young. Okay. That reminds me, I haven't seen Pokey around here lately. She used to come here every day to drink the Noble Pursuit, too. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. Stupid Vo. Who needs them? Oh, I was going to tell you. I finally got my hands on the password for you-know-where. Seriously? Wow. That place is a little crazy, isn't it? Oh. Maybe, but I'm really interested. Anyway, the password is... Wait a second.
Huh?
You! Did you really think we wouldn't see you standing there listening to our conversation? So rude. This is a private conversation. Go away. I've got a feeling I know what I need to do. Oh yeah. I'm almost positive I know what I need to do. Yep. What was up with that little Hylian Vi earlier anyway? Forget her. Just hurry up and tell us the password, Yido. Yido? That's right, the password. It's GSC... Diamond? I overheard Saula talking about it, so I'm sure that's right. Ooh, I bet this is a good chance for me to use that screenshot button. GSC Diamond. What could that... Oh, I get it. Gerudo Secret Club. But what's the diamond at the end mean? Who knows? was gonna say I should write this down, but I can use the Switch's screenshot feature. That's kind of cool. It was over there the whole time? I thought it strange that the sandstorm over there never lifted. And what is a Hylian Vi like yourself doing here? Gotta go. What are you doing? I'm an archaeologist, of sorts. I was just poring over some ancient text that I discovered the other day. And I finally decoded it. Well, part of it at least. But the rest is not far off. With this discovery, I'll finally be able to make a name for myself as an archaeologist. Of course. You and I meeting here is no coincidence. I've never been one to question fate. I can't explain why, but I trust you for some reason. I'll tell you the details of my research if you can keep it a secret. Sure. There's a temple east of here near the entrance to the Gerudo Desert. It's dedicated to the 7 giant statues of the heroines, said to be divine protectors of Gerudo. It was at this temple that I originally discovered the ancient scripture. It reads, "When the symbols of the 7 find their place, the blessed path will be revealed." That's all I've been able to decipher so far. It's believed that people once came from around the world in search of the heroine's blessing. But as far as I can tell, it doesn't appear that anyone has found it yet. Blessing? I'm not sure exactly what it means, but maybe I'll find out once I've deciphered more of the text. I'm not sure if this is related, but it said the heroines held power that were part of a bigger whole. Each heroine had a different power. Skill, spirit, endurance, knowledge, flight, motion, and gentleness. But they all look the same to me. I should understand the entire script before long, but that's only the beginning of my problems. That divine beast has been moving around the area, making it harder for me to conduct my research. The thing has no respect for academia. So I have a feeling I know where that's at. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm pretty sure that's right here. So we'll probably need to run over there at some point. I just saw on the map. It's 102 Fahrenheit. That's hot. Not very much fun. Does it change depending on where you're at, or just it's 102 Fahrenheit everywhere here? I finally found the Vo of my dreams, and I just recently married him. I thought I'd finally found happiness. But then my husband fell ill with a rare disease, one difficult to cure. The only thing that can save him is the innards of a Moldolga. But I would never be able to take down such a creature myself. I asked the soldiers for help, but they said they have serious issues to deal with. They said they had no time for my plight. They turned me away. But then why wouldn't they? The Moldolga is a menacing beast. None who face one escape unscathed. So perhaps it's foolish to expect anyone to stick their neck out for a stranger. I thought I'd finally gotten out of this town. Never thought I'd have to come crawling back. The Moldolga is a monster. A terror so savage that even other monsters won't approach it. It's often been spotted west of here, in the Torma Dunes and in the south. It's very sensitive to vibration, and it tends to attack anything that draws near. You can't approach it or even move near it. And you can't use someone as bait. So what am I to do? Like, you can't use someone as bait because it's unethical, or you've tried and it doesn't work? There's a lot to this town, I like it. Okay, some more sand seals. I don't particularly want them right now. Let's start moving back a bit. I'm practicing.
Yep.
Those thieves sure have guts, scheming against us like that. We'd never have lost in a fair fight. But this training, it's so tough. Bobby's training is really tough, but it's our fault the thieves are successful. We have no room to complain. Can't you tell that we're on high alert right now? And no, you can't help. Outsiders must stay out of it. Let's see. Am I forgetting anything? I've got to remember the hydromelons. It still leaves sunscreen and... Can't believe the Thunderhelm was stolen. Hey, Cody. Stop blabbing to outsiders about our problems. I'm in trouble again. This is all your fault, you know. What are you doing here, outsider? This is the barracks for Gerudo soldiers. We're on high alert right now. If you want to do some sightseeing, go check on the market instead. What happened? Well, you see... Wait, why would I tell an outsider like you about important matters involving the security of our people? If you had permission from Captain Teak, that'd be a different story. Alright. Are you Captain Teak? You are. What are you doing in here? This is the barracks for the Chief's Guards, not a place for tourists to gather. We're on high alert after the recent theft, so you should clear out. Alright. Another golden bow. They're pretty low tier, these golden bows. I have a feeling that it might have been expected that I would have come here first. Alright, now we're in the temple. Main quest time. Riju.
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here? Oh. Seems you have something rather interesting there.
That voice actor was okay. I was thinking at first I didn't like it, but it's okay. You stand before Lady Riju, Chief of the Gerudo. Declare your business, but come no closer. Hold on, Bellaria. This one appears to be more than a common traveler. You there, what is your name? Linkina. What is you've come all this way to tell me, Link? I can calm Naboris. You think you have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as the Divine Beast? The only ones who could ever control them were champions like Lady Urbosa. And all the champions died in the Calamity 100 years ago. I know, it's like people keep telling me this. Bellaria, a memory just jumped into my head. Something my mother spoke of. When the Calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule placed a fallen swordsman into a deep sleep. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link. Something seems wrong. Are you a man in disguise? Though it always seemed more legend than fact. What of the device on this one's hip? It appears to be a precious relic of the Sheikah. I can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter. Can you? I don't remember hearing of a Hylian Vi among the champions. Wait a moment! You're a Vo! A Vo within our walls is a great crime. But a Vo is a champion. Well, we'd never mistreat a friend of Lady Urbosa. And if you're here to help us with Naboris, then we are allies. You saw it on your way to town. Divine Beast Naboris, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at any who dare approach. We have to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find any way to appease the Divine Beast on our own. If you truly are a champion, perhaps you'll be able to enter Naboris and calm its anger. Lady Riju, I don't see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps if this person were to first prove his worth by recovering your stolen Thunderhelm. Ah, yes. An interesting suggestion. You see, there's only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from Naboris. The Thunderhelm, a family heirloom and relic of the Gerudo. But as Bellaria says, it was stolen from us. You needn't worry, Lady Riju. If he truly is a champion, this should be an easy task for him. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. Head through this arch. it would lead you to the barracks. Then seek out Captain Teak and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach Naboris. You know, I take heart in having such a rare visitor as yourself. Lady Urbosa must be looking out for us. So is that a it's okay that I'm here and I'm a man, or is that a keep your mask on because we're okay with it but no one else is going to be? I think we're going to keep the mask on. Alright, and this just leads out into the desert. You know, for a throne room, this isn't, like, heavily guarded, is it? Yeah, it's just like, hi, I'm in the throne room, or whatever this is. A lot of water. I don't know, it just seems a little odd. I like it in here. Halt! Unless you have permission, you'll stay right there. I don't care who you are. What was that? What are you guarding? She's guarding access to the upper path. Is she gonna say, yeah, you're gonna say the same thing. Okay. And so, it's interesting. You can't climb these walls, and the only way you can really get up them is by those stairs, or alternatively with Rivali's Gale. If you have it. If you don't have it, then you obviously can't. Are you a traveler? Sitting here is the chief's favorite sand seal, Patricia. But she's no ordinary sand seal. She's actually something of an oracle. If you offer fruit to Patricia by placing it before her, you'll receive words of wisdom in return. That's interesting. We'll have to try that. Let's try it. Eat it. Sand boots for desert sands and snow boots for serious snowfall. I've spared you the painful seal pun. Celius, thank you for your wisdom, kind Patricia. We are very grateful. Got any other cool tips? I got a lot of apples in my pocket. Oh, that's it? Do you give different things for different fruits, maybe? This is a berry. Do berries count as fruits? They're kind of like fruits. But they're berries. Risoka Snowfield rests upon the shoulders of the 8th heroine. A rare pun-free prophecy. Risoka Snowfield. That was up here, right? Yeah, up here. I don't know what that means right off. I think you get different statements for different fruits. You having trouble getting those bananas? I'm sorry. I like its bow. It's a nice bow. Sand seals can be knocked out by the sound of an explosion. I'm serious. Celius. Is there any benefit from that? Hold on. Ah, good. Now I got them all organized together. I don't know. I'm getting kind of interested in this concept of feeding the seal a bunch of fruit. Learning the secrets of this world.
Oh.
Okay. That one I already had. What about a hydromelon? That's a pretty big fruit. Are you going to get full soon?
Ah.
I wonder if it's like there's groups of fruits. I think I don't have any more fruits. I have like some other plant-based things, but not really fruits. This is the last real fruit I have. Because those are seeds. Those aren't even really fruit. I don't know. Maybe you don't have very much to say. I mean, this one's literally got fruit in its name. Eat it. Eat the fruit. Eat the fruit, you stupid seal.
Oh.
Alright. Let me waste a bunch of fruit on you, you stupid seal.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Probably get in trouble if I beat it up. Let's not do that. Gerudo Spear. Hey, look at that. Oh, this is a cool view, though. What is this? Oh. This is a cool view from here. Watching the sunset from the back. Nice skeleton in the distance. Clouds. Plant. Need that plant. There's lots of plates. Gerudo Town's a weird place. It almost feels like a separate country, right? Like, I know it's a pretty big chunk of the Hyrule map. The Gerudo area, the Gerudo Desert. And it looks like while they're probably going to at some point limit me to traveling further, they'll be like, you can't go any further. So it could, you know, feasibly be a much larger area than this off of the map. That it feels like a different area almost. Like it's not even really a part of Hyrule. You know, a separate country and everything. They've got their own, like, language. You again? How many times do I have to tell you to get it? Get out of here. You don't understand, I'm the chosen one. Bolaria sent you?
Oh.
My apologies. I'm the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Teak. The chief's heirloom was stolen by thieves belonging to the Yiga clan the other day, so everyone's on edge. We've determined that the Yiga's hideout is in Karusa Valley, but the soldiers are all exhausted, so I was just thinking about requesting some extra help.
Ah.
Hey everyone, listen up. Hylian Vi has agreed to help us, so offer her any information you can.
Oh.
Consider yourself a part of our unit. If you have any questions, my troop will be happy to help.
Oh.
I haven't seen Barda. Where's she gone off to?
Oh.
She said she was going to scout the thieves' hideout, but then she left before we could say anything. Now that I think about it, she's been gone for 2 days. I wonder what happened to her. You, are you serious? Why did you let her go by herself? And why did you wait 2 days to report this?
Oh.
I apologize. She said she just wanted to check it out and would be careful, so I thought... Ugh, as if we aren't busy enough searching for the chief's heirloom. Now we have to find Barda too? If the captain hears about this fiasco, she'll punish us for sure. Probably 100 laps around Gerudo Desert. Again.
Oh.
Oh no, what should we do? I'm thinking about it. So someone's gone ahead to this place, and we're gonna have to find them, probably. Maybe rescue them. I'd ask you not interfere. Alright. So, main objective is to go to Carusa Valley. Is that Carusa Valley? Up in the Highlands? Oh wait, no, that's Carusa Valley. Why is it showing over here? Oh, you know, I bet Carusa Valley snakes all the way up here. I can kind of see it. It's a little bit right there. And that, I think, was that hole I saw. And I was thinking about going down there, but I never actually did. That's what that is. Alright, cool. We're going to travel there on foot. Or actually, probably by sand seal. Let's buy one.
Oh.
Yep, I need a sand seal. Let's seal the deal. Is that how young people talk now? Wonder if that's just a thing outside Gerudo Town. The best puns. Oh, now it's chilly. Alright, well now we're out of town. We can try out some different things. Let's see, we'll put on that to keep us warm. And I think regular shoes will be okay. Yeah, just regular soldier's greaves. What is this? Can I steal your sword? Just a traveler's claymore, not very exciting. Alright, so let me get exactly where... Yeah, we need to go up here. Towards the fog. When I try to turn the camera, it keeps, like, centering back here. Not exactly fun. Dang it. Let me beat you with a chest. Another Gerudo spear, and that is a mimic. It gets up and it's like, what happened? Let's ride. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff over here. Oh, they got peppers here. It's kind of surprising. I wouldn't really think spicy peppers would grow well in a place like this. What's that noise? Is that the chain? And there's another one of those statues. Oh yeah, we're heading in the right direction. I wish I had a bit more control over my camera. The second I let go of the stick, it always tries to go back forward, which I get to some degree why it does that, but it's still a little bit aggravating. Okay. Maybe we can take out the Yiga clan once and for all. Like spicy peppers. This poor horse has been sitting somewhere in the middle of nowhere for like ever. Because I've never used it. I always wonder about that, you know? That horse has been sitting there in-game for like a month or something, I bet. Can't really remember the last time I've used them. Poor thing. This feels like a good place to get ambushed. See frogs.
Hey.
Although it looks also like, oh yep, there's the rocks. Don't, yeah, you might want to move. It does seem pretty awesome to slide down afterwards once you're done.
Hey.
A lot of frogs. Oh, and it's really cold here. I guess we are kind of getting into the highlands almost. Let's wear some fuzzy pants. Alright, you stay there. If you're gone by the time I come back, that's probably actually not a big deal, because I'm just gonna slide down it anyway. That was weird. It got cold all of a sudden, now it's like not cold. Look at that. There's a lot of frogs here. Well, what's the deal with all the frogs? Uh oh. They're now aware I'm here. Man, one hit. Duplex bow. Shoots two. Yeah, this definitely seems like an area that I could very well see them wanting me to come to a lot earlier than I did. Because there's a lot of, like, much lower tier equipment I'm finding here. Same thing for the Rito area, really. But boy, we are gonna get stocked up on bananas. Like, there's this GIF, right? I've seen it, and you might have seen it too. It's pretty, I like it a lot. I think it's pretty funny. Of it said, oh, right. So, it's this picture, it's been around for a while, actually, if I remember right. Of an employee, like, working at Walmart. And, like, there's a belt that's just entirely full of bananas, and they've got this look on their face that is, like, the funniest thing I've ever seen. And then somebody, and that one's been around for a little while, as far as I know. Because I've seen it before. And then somebody titled it When the Yiga Clan Comes to Buy Bananas, or something like that. It's hilarious. I love that picture. Every time I look at it, it makes me laugh. And then they show a zoomed in picture of his face, and it's even funnier. If you seek power untold, offer a shining blue stone. But that's it? And they put the stones next to it? They put, like, the thing you need right next to it. It's super easy. The only caveat I could see is maybe it needs to be nighttime when the stones actually glow. But yeah, every time I see that picture, it makes me laugh, and now I love that it's been revitalized with the Yiga clan. It's great. I used to work as a cashier. I actually had something really similar happen to me one time. There was another store that, you know, another grocery store kind of thing that that sold bananas, but I guess they were out of bananas. They missed a shipment. And so they came to buy bananas from us. You know, it's like the kind of thing they do because, you know, you end up with angry customers and no bananas, and it's stupid. But anyway, they came to buy bananas from us. You know, and we have them in a box. Like, we can sell them a whole box. But we don't sell them by the box. Oh, I think this one might be interesting. We don't sell bananas by the box, so you know what you have to do? Because they're sold by weight. You gotta stack all of them up on your scale and weigh them, and I just had to keep doing that for, like, I want to say the better part of half an hour. Probably, like, 25 minutes. Just, like, taking bananas and stacking them on the scale and weighing them, and then taking more bananas and stacking them on the scale and weighing them. And so every time I see that picture, I get, like, some personal connection to it, and it makes me laugh so much. That was a fun day, though. It was a fun day, just 25 minutes of weighing bananas. It wasn't hard. It was pretty easy. Okay. Oh, I see. If you start aiming while you're going up, that doesn't work. You gotta aim while you're falling down. These arrows not go through? They don't. So they mentioned 2 bombs. I'm thinking maybe, maybe we need to have a bomb go up there and the explosion will go through the wall. I feel like I discovered it does. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. It does. It did mention 2 bombs. There haven't really been any puzzles that I've been mandated to use, like, 2 bombs for as of yet. I think I see what's happening. Oh, yeah, I have a feeling I know what's happening. And I kind of don't even need to go up here to figure it out. I've had some that I have used 2 bombs on to make it easier, but nothing that mandated it. No? Let's go up there and see what it looks like. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Maybe it just doesn't like the circle bomb being here. I should use the square bomb still. I like the idea of having to use, because see, that's the thing I think I find the most interesting, is that you can use multiple powers as long as you're quick with it. You can use multiple powers together in really interesting ways. You know? You can stasis something, and then you can have 2 bombs active at the same time, and you can also use magnesis, and you can use all of them at the same time. So I find those to be the most interesting, I feel. There we go. And I'm really hoping... Oh, yeah, this is something I totally meant to talk about last time, and I completely forgot. Was that I went and looked at the... they put out the trailer for, like, the first and the second DLC packs. They talked about them before, but now there's an actual trailer out. I went and watched it. And, it's really interesting. I like it a lot. I mean, I like the second DLC. They haven't talked too much about it, but I like the idea of it, and we'll see what it turns into. Oh. So what does that do for us? That raises some platforms into a inaccessible air... Wait, I've got an idea. Hold on. I'll have to double check this to make sure, but I have a feeling that when those pillars are raised, That was not what I wanted to do.
Yup.
Neither was that. When the pillars are raised, the door is closed, and you need to lower the pillars to open the door.
Yup.
We're gonna test that really quick. That is entirely correct. Okay. Can't freeze that. So I've had issues in the past with, like, bombs pre-exploding. Hold on, let me try something. Bang my head. There we go. Maybe? Alright. We'll try this. Anyway, back to what I was saying about the DLCs. The first one seems gimmicky, but it doesn't seem like it's as bad as I thought it'd be. They have a challenge pack going on with it. Okay. Oh, I see. You can keep it bouncing back and forth. I think that's what you're supposed to do, and if this doesn't work, I'm going to try that. They have a challenge pack DLC, which seemed like they tried to take the, let's try it. Now, let me see if my other bomb's still active. I think it is. Yeah, that's not the way you're supposed to do it, but that's how I did it. I think you're supposed to have 2 bombs, like, jumping back and forth or something, maybe. But yeah, the challenge DLC seems kind of interesting. It's like these little challenge rooms like these, but they've ramped them up a bit. These are all very clean, they all look kind of the same, and there's not a lot of elements in them, barring you occasionally see a little bit of ones with water, a little bit of ones with, like, lava in them. It looks like they've tried to take elements of the outside world, like, put in, you know, ground into them, and put in, like, enemy camps into them to try to, you know, make them more challenging. So, you know, because the only enemy we've ever really fought in these places are the low-tier guardians, which I am now one-shotting with arrows and with, you know, weapons. Versus they're putting, like, higher-tier enemies that would actually be, you know, more challenging in them. It's interesting. I kind of like the concept. The rest of it doesn't appeal to me as much, like the maps and everything like that, but, you know, it's okay. And then the DLC, the second DLC pack that's coming out towards the end of the year with the extra story, I am interested in, but they didn't talk very much about, but I am still very interested in. I'd like more story in a DLC pack. That would be cool. So we'll see. I've looked into it, and it looks interesting and all. Unless it's bad, I'll probably end up getting both of them. Nice job, both coming to the same spot. We don't ever actually kill them, if you've noticed. Okay. We don't ever kill them. They always get back up. And then they, you know, teleport away. Just something interesting. Also, they always carry money, which is a nice benefit. Get a couple $100 rupees from beating them all up.